every season you want to be on BS. Every single season you want to be on BS. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm already dressed up like Luke because you already read the title. You know we're going to be reacting to the season 5 finale of the Gilmore Girls. It's been getting good. There's been some tea. So let's get right into it. So without further ado, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video.
What's his name?
Rory Gilmore, Lorelai Gilmore. She goes by Rory. I don't know what you have her under.
Rory Gilmore.
Well, that's good because she'll answer to that. Not that she won't to the other, but
She'll be out in a minute.
So the thing is, Rory up in the jail. I think Logan up in there with her. Okay. And she better not even be on no BS talking about something. Oh, it was Logan's idea. Yeah, that was all you, boo. That was you, Miss Rory, Miss Thang. You decide to do that, but you know Logan probably played a part because it's Logan and he don't care what he do. He know he gonna get away with everything because he rich and it is what it is.
So she was in a cell.
That's where we usually put people when they're arrested.
Was she in the cell alone?
It was a slow night. She had the place to herself.
Oh, that's...
Now, it's a good thing that she up in that cell by herself because now you know if she wasn't, Lorelai would have ran back there. She would have been pow, pow. She would have been doing the whole thing, you know, trying to get over there and see what's going on with her daughter. But her daughter is lucky and privileged. I don't know who gonna pay this bail money, though, because Lorelai ain't got the money. So I'm sure Logan's parents are going to be like, we're going to cover it because we're rich and, ooh, and we have money. And nobody cares. But as long as Rory can get out, then, you know, we could get down to the bottom of things. What really happened, what really went down. Da, da, da.
You got everything?
Lorelai really is like the chillest mom. Like, she was just so concerned about her kid. Like, she was like, listen, we're going to get to this tea like later and da da da. But like right now, like, you good? You okay? Okay. You know, she's looking at it. She's like, okay. So I'm like, at least Lorelai is really chilling with the whole situation. I'm sure she's going to go off later, which like as she should. But at the moment, she just wants to make sure that Rory is safe. If I was Lorelai, I'd be like, so, Rory, this who you hanging out with?
That's right.
Logan.
Rory, don't answer it.
I have to.
Well, I don't want you talking to him right now.
Why not?
Why not? He just got you arrested.
He did not.
Don't protect him.
Like, the thing is, I'm always going to be Team Lorelai. Like, I have always been Team Lorelai. I always will be Team Lorelai. Lorelai is just always my favorite. Like, I feel like she's, like, the main reason why I even watched this show. Because, like, Lorelai has been my favorite since the very first episode, right? So I feel like if she's like, listen, like, don't answer the phone. Like, I get how she would think it's 100% Logan's fault, too. Because when they went over to Emily and Richard's house, he was up there stealing. It's like, why do you think that you have the right to steal? Also, like, what do you need to steal for when you rich? You are loaded. What do you need to steal for? You're that bored? Find a hobby. Knit. Do something. You know what I mean? And so I get why Lorelai's just kind of like, don't even be talking to Logan because he's bad news. Which he is, obviously. But it's like now Rory over here being a little heathen, running around with him after the fool. They sitting over there thinking they're Bonnie and Clyde or something.
Arrested.
He did not.
Don't protect him.
It was my idea.
Oh, come on.
Logan was at his sister's engagement party having a perfectly lovely time when I showed up and dragged him off.
Here's the thing, like, one thing about Rory is, like, we know she's always going to be honest, and that is something that I do like about Rory. I just have not been feeling Rory for a hot minute. Like, I really, like, Rory used to be one of my favorites. Like, she used to be all the way up there. Same with Emily, and then Emily, you know, you already know what happened with that, because the whole thing she did to Luke, so I'm like, I'm tired of Emily. Now, I'm tired of Rory, because that whole, like, Dean marriage situation. So I'm cool on Rory right now, and Emily. So I'm just like, again, at this point, I'm only watching for Lorelai, and my twin, Luke.
Okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. I was just worried about you.
No, because see, if I was Lorelai, see, I would have taken the phone, cussed him out, threw the phone into the middle of the street, ran over the phone, because I feel like I would have been like, Rory, you playing too much. Get it together, sis. Get it together.
Oh, yeah. How's your night been?
What? What do you mean Rory stole a yacht?
I just got back from picking Rory up from the Bridgeport Police Department.
So you already know, like, I love Luke. Like, Luke is one of my favorites on the show. Like, I already said that. But I love how Luke has always taken in Rory. And that's not even just like a because, oh, I always liked Lorelai and now I'm dating Lorelai and da. No, like, he's always cared for Rory.
Day to go to court, don't you think?
Was she with that Logan kid?
Yes, he was arrested too.
Well, there you go. He got her into this.
See, okay, so Luke don't like Logan. Lorelai don't like Logan. I don't like Logan.
I was very smart and competent and would someday make someone a great assistant.
Uh-huh.
But as a journalist,
I just want to say, Logan's dad is dumb. Logan's dumb. The whole family is dumb, but we been knew that. No brand new information here. I don't know. I feel like, of course, like, she took that internship because it was a good opportunity. But, like, let's be real. Like, Logan's dad really bribed her up in there. Like, he was like, well, it's still an opportunity, so take it. And it doesn't matter how you get it. And that was red flag right there. That was strike number 1 already. Really, that was strike number 2. The strike number 1 was when she showed up to that dinner and they tried to play her like she was stupid. And really, this is just strike number 3. So that just means that she need to be all the way done with that whole family.
it's not his fault. I mean, if he doesn't think I can be a journalist, it's probably best he tells me before.
Before what?
Before I go out there and follow my face.
Rory, he's wrong. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I agree with Lorelai. Like, it's just like, Rory's acting like, oh, his opinion is the only one that matters. Like, nobody cares about that man. Like, literally, he can't even get his family together. So that's what he need to focus on first, because he need to be over there worried about that instead of being worried about the newspaper.
For the troll?
So, what's going on with Lane's house? Because it's looking real rough. It's looking like y'all some heathens and y'all don't clean up that house, right? If Miss Kim walked up in there, she'd be mad. She'd be having to Cinderella up the place. She'd be Cinderella the heck out of that place. She'd be over there scrubbing and brushing and doing all of that good stuff because their house look a hot mess.
Where did you get that?
Lorelai is so funny though. She really sat up there and put that mug shot up on that refrigerator though, right? That is so Lorelai carries this show.
You know what? I think your father's done just about enough here, okay?
Done enough?
Yes, so thank your father for this, and I do mean all of this, but I think I can handle it from here.
But
His help isn't needed, Logan.
As the F she should tell because Logan need to know that his dad over here messing up his relationship. Right? And Lorelai's just kind of like, listen, like, get your dad right, or I'm going to have to come up there and beat up that. Now, I honestly, I'm going to see Lorelai fight him. Now, I feel like Lorelai ain't going to fight him. Let me get Richard up in the car. Where Richard at? Richard need to go over there and fight Logan's dad. I will pay a lot of money to see that.
my father is a jackass. He's a bully. He has zero interest in people's feelings. It's always just say what you feel, right or wrong. Who the hell cares who you hurt? Whatever. I'm going over there right now.
Logan, no.
Okay, so I think that Logan should confront his dad and just be like, hey, like, why is it that I bring a girl over here and you starting to sit over here and intimidate her and make her leave because you don't think she's good enough to marry and da da da? Because I really feel like there was no beef with Logan's dad when we first met him that first time at that dinner. But I feel like then the mom got up in Logan's dad's ear and was like, hey, shut that down real quick for us. Thank you so much.
Well, I guess congratulations are in order, Luke. You just bought yourself a Wicker House.
Thank you, Taylor.
Now remember, there's a 3-day cooling off period, meaning you have 3 days from today to change your mind.
I'm so proud of Luke. He got the house for Laura. I can't wait for that surprise. She gonna be so shook. She gonna be like, huh? Hold up. Wait, pause that. Now rewind it back. That's what she gonna be saying. But I already know they're gonna be so happy. So I'm so glad. Now hold on. Why is that pen not in her hand? Why you not writing? Either you so smart, you freaking Einstein, and you already done with the test, and you ain't even finna take the final. Cause Rory, don't be acting stupid now and end up flunking these classes now, girl. You too smart for that.
There's travel, right?
Yes. No, I don't know. What are you freaking out about?
What about the kids?
Oh,
Kids.
wait. What kids, Luke? The kids, the children. Hold on, Luke. You a little ahead of yourself.
I've decided I'm not going back to Yale next year.
I'm sorry, I don't think I heard you correctly.
I'm not going back to Yale next year.
Girl, who? Who dropping out? Who? Like an owl. I'm an owl. Who? Girl. Rory, you need a whipping. Girl, Lorelai, go get that belt. Go get the belt. Because, nah, you not finna sit. See, y'all want to play. Y'all want to play. Y'all want to play. I feel like you done worked so hard. You done did all this stuff. And you so mad about Logan. And you really gonna leave the whole school because of Logan. You thought Dean was stupid. We dropped out of school for his wife that he's married to. But now you gonna let some little boy that you really even barely messed around with, and you know dang well you cheat on all your boyfriends anyway, you probably gonna end up cheating on him. Or he gonna end up cheating on you. There's gonna be some type of cheating. And you so worried about him, you wanna drop out of you.
Lost your confidence. That was just one man's opinion.
It has nothing to do with what he said to me. And Mitchum Huntsberger happens to be the top newspaper guy in the country.
So what?
So if you're going to get one man's opinion, he's the one.
No, and it's kind of like Rory's like so mad about what one person said. Who cares about what the one person says? Like, that's the thing. Nobody can. Don't listen to anybody else. I feel like that is something everybody needs to sit here and listen to. We're not even talking about the show. If somebody tells you you can't do it, you already, that means that they're mad and they're jealous because they already know you can. At the end of the freaking day, you can do it. Right? If somebody is telling you you can't do it, they're stupid. Point blank, period. Like, if someone's like, oh, I don't think you're good enough. Tell them to shut up. And you're going to do whatever you're going to do at the end of the day. If you want to sit over here, you want to be a freaking rock star, be a freaking rock star. Yeah, eat that right on up. Okay? You want to be a chef? Go ahead and go up in the kitchen. Start whipping some things up. Okay? Do whatever you want to do. Okay? Period. If Rory wants to be a journalist, girl, you better go out there and make more money than Logan's dad. Put him out of business, buy his motherfucking company. Eat that right on up.
Okay, fine, then go to Harvard. That's cool.
I don't want to go to Harvard.
Then go to Princeton or Stanford or Columbia.
I want time off.
If you leave,
No, because Lorelai gonna think that she failed Rory. It's like, Lorelai, she worked too hard. When she was over there and y'all were living in a shack, to like now the fact that she owns her own business. She has her own house. Like, I don't think that you understand that part. Like, she really worked from the... Drake said started from the bottom, now we're here. She was at the bottom, the lowest of the low. Okay? And she wanted her kid to be better than her. So her kid doing all this good stuff. She's like, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. Now Rory want to sit over here and act stupid. Stupid. And it's like, girl, you don't even have to go to Yale. Screw Yale. You don't need Yale. Girl, you could go over there and sit up in there at one of those little community college. They probably got Stars Hollow Community. I know they probably got Stars Hollow Community College. Okay? They got everything else in that freaking town. Girl, you even have to go to the community college. Girl, go to one of those schools on that TV. Right? Go to one of those TV schools. Just do some, because it's like, you don't have to go to Yale like we get it because Logan there and the dad and da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay? You don't have to go there. You go somewhere else.
For the house, 3 days to back out. Well, I didn't say that. The law did.
fine, whoever said it,
I want out. What? Forget the house. Forget the whole damn thing. I don't need
Luke, I thought we wanted the house. What you trying to say? I think he got scared by that little comment, because that comment that came out of his mouth, I don't think he was even prepared for that. When he was like, the kids. And he was like, ooh.
that internship theoretically to make up for that evening. He let her work for a while, he built her up, and then he clobbered her. He told her she doesn't have what it takes to be a journalist, and she needs to find something else to do with her life.
Oh, she's snitching, as she should, Tell that T, Lorelai.
Triple team her. I bet between the three of us we could knock some sense into her. But I really need the two of you to back me up on this.
Well, of course we'll back you up. This is not happening.
Here's the thing. Lorelai's dead serious about this triple team now. She really cool on Emily. Like, they like, okay, kind of. She's still low-key mad about the tea with her ex-husband and Luke and all that drama. But if she getting with mom and she like, okay, let's team up, we know it's serious. Like, let's go.
Everything's falling apart. I messed everything up. I don't know what to do.
They gonna have the nerve to have these crocodile tears. Girl, you ain't in court yet. Save that for your court date.
I'm so sorry about everything. I just don't know what to do. I don't.
I just think they put like so much pressure on her. She's not used to messing up. So when she does mess up, like she don't even know what to do, what to say. Like she just kind of like, uh-oh, I messed up. Like she doesn't really think about it.
Do not stand there looking stupid. Move! Okay, you started the First Lady of Our Sacred Heart on the 4th, the Church of the Open Hand on the 6th. Chapel.
Y'all, nah, Mrs. Kim finna go on a band tour with them. She planned the whole trip. They finna go to every church in the whole Connecticut, as they should, right? That's a tour. You know what I mean? They want to tour, no matter where y'all tour, as long as y'all go right on ahead and tour.
Rory will be taking some time off from Yale. She will be moving into the pool house here with us. We will find her some sort of...
See, that's where y'all lost me. Because I'm sorry, who's the parent? I'll wait. Lorelai's the parent, and she said what they were going to do. So why would they go behind her back and make all the decisions for her?
I mean, I'm not completely wacko.
Yes, it happened.
I mean, obviously I'm a little wacko because I came here for help in the first place, but I'm not totally delusional.
There were other things to consider.
You said you would back me on this. You said you weren't going to let this happen.
See, I'm so pissed at them. Here's like my thing. Emily, we just got back cool with you. Emily, every season you want to be on BS. Every single season you want to be on BS. And we just got cool with you for that little Christopher Luke stunt. Okay? We just got cool with you, Miss Emily, Miss Thang. Richard, we really ain't gonna be for you like that. Like, you cool. You mind your business. So, okay, whatever. But in this case, Richard, what you doing? Because Emily done always been on the list now. On Lorelai's list. But now, Richard, you finna be on the list too, and Rory? Mm-mm. I didn't like that little stunt they pulled right there. Then her little dumb self have the nerve to be back and then gonna look be like, why are you, now you know you're the one in the wrong, but then go sit over there and then go look while you sitting over here unpacking your stuff.
We can lock her up in her room with you because you can talk her into this. You can talk anybody into anything. And then if worse comes to worse, we will drive her to school every day and we will follow her.
See, Luke over here, Mr. Ride or Die, he like, she finna drive her to school. We finna fight it. We finna go get her. We finna force her to go back to school. Like, okay, Luke, like, we see you. We see you. Luke in the wrong right there because that really ain't his business, number one. Number two, like, how you gonna force her to try to go back to school, do all that? But I just like that he's always on Lorelai's side. Like, that's the thing. Like, Luke is really ride or die.
Luke, will you marry me?
Oh. Wait, wait, yeah, wait, and then that cut off though. So like, what y'all doing? Why done cut off though? Why did it? Yo, if he, first of all, I don't even know what to say. Like, what y'all want me to say? First of all, Luke better go right on, run down after he said yes. Of course. Run right on back down to Taylor and be like, let me go get this house. I'm going to be so pissed if that house is gone. If, what's his name? Kurt. If that boy end up taking that house, we going to end up tearing his house. We going to trash his house and make him move out of it just so Luke and Lorelai can come back up in the house. Because, like, hold on. She proposed as she should. Who cares about the ring? Who cares about getting down one knee? Nobody cares. It's Luke and Lorelai that we're talking about. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. If he say no, I'm done with the whole show. If he says no, I'm not watching the show. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. I said what I said. It is what it is. I'm not watching the show if he says no. Okay, guys, we are at the end of the video, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. If y'all like this Gilmore Girls reaction, let me know, and I'll do some more Gilmore Girls reactions because I need to go on over here and see what's going to go on with this next episode because... Ooh, and the thing is, like, I don't know. I'm like, are they gonna get married? Like, I feel like it's too soon, but also they've known each other for years. I don't know. I feel like I wish he would have proposed, and I feel like he would have had the little newspaper and been like, I'm all in. You know what I mean? And then, like, it would have been like a cute little thing going on with that, but that's fine too, whatever. But like, dang, and I'm like, is Lorelai just proposing because she drunk? Because she may be drunk. She after the night she had, I'd be more surprised if she wasn't drunk. Okay, so I'm just kind of like, what's going to happen with that? Are they going to get married? Because remember, the parents also don't want her to marry Luke. So I feel like she's going to marry Luke just to like throw that in their face. But I really don't know because I don't know what's going to happen next. But that would be season 6. That's what we're going to be going into, season 6. So we're almost done season 6, season 7. I know even if y'all don't really hype up this video that much, I did say I would react to like the little revival or whatever. It's like a little 4-part thing or whatever, because I really want to react to that. It's like a Where Are They Now or something like that. But we'll react to that later on. But if y'all really want more reactions from me, I will hit y'all with the season 6 reaction for y'all. I got y'all. Okay? So without further ado, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.